Desperate times call for desperate measures. One of our area golf teams was finally able to get onto the course to hold their qualifying event. But just how far did the Oak Grove Grovers have to go to find a playable course? I stopped by their practice to find out. It's been an extremely long off-season for our spring sports. Unplayable conditions have delayed the start to each and every one of our high school activities, including boys golf. But one of our local teams found a simple yet daunting way to hit the links.
It's kind of ridiculous, but we sort of thrive on the ridiculous.
The Oak Grove boys held their spring qualifier at Eagle Rock Golf Course in Billings, Montana, 600 miles away from Oak Grove Lutheran.
After practice, coach rounds us all up and he's like, "So we're going to Billings tomorrow." Everyone was fine with it. Everyone was up for it. It's really fun.
It was very fun to go out there and play some golf because we're not in the snow and everything. It was fun to hang out with all my friends and get closer to them.
Billings was not the original plan for these spring qualifiers. They had a few other courses in mind to play host in different states. But as the weather kept closing those down, they had to look further and further away from home. But despite the long weekend trip, first-year head coach Ross Uglum said the golfers and, most importantly, their parents were well up to it.
I would understand if there would have been reservations about a 16-hour car trip in the course of 56 hours, 58 hours, however long we were out there, and everybody was just bought in, and that's what I've really seen from this community and from this program. I'm very fortunate to have a lot of kids that are obsessed with golf, which as a coach is awesome.
The Grovers, along with more and more golf teams across the country, have been able to rely on some modern technology to stay sharp ahead of the season. Whether it's an Oak Grove's golf simulator in their gym, indoor putting greens, or even facilities like Sweet Shots helping golfers stay in shape year-round. But the Grovers agree there's nothing quite like playing on a real course.
Simulators just aren't too accurate with numbers. They take a few numbers off my driver and I'm not too happy about it. But I think it's just worth it to see how far the ball goes in real time.
They now hope that this opening road trip and real golf experience will give them an edge with the start of the season, hopefully coming soon. As you can see, the golf season hasn't had the easiest start, but the NDHSAA did move some things around. They're now on the same path as the Class A teams. Their state tournament is set for June 6th and 7th, just over 6 weeks from today.